Try to hold it up right there.
Which way are you going?
Nope.
Dang, loosen. That's gonna bruise.
Dang.
That's gonna bruise.
Hold it with your hand.
Oh, that's gonna bruise. Woo! What's up, everyone? Welcome to a new episode, First Time Recycling. Got myself Hiro here.
Alvin.
We got Alvin.
Your superstars.
Superstars of the show. And today, we're going to be doing a maintenance upgrades episode. And what are we going to be doing today, Alvin?
Alright, so we're going to be having fun. So one of the things that some people noticed when I was riding the Giant here, this is my Giant mountain bike, and our S3, I was doing a little better on my climbs. Now, Hiro did note that this bike felt a lot lighter than the Specialized here. So the idea that we're going to be trying to do is this has longer crank arms. So on all my other bikes, they're all 175s, and on this one here on my Specialized, it's 170.
It's also this is also a small.
Yep.
And that's a medium.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so the idea is we're going to see if that's going to feel better for me as I'm riding, as well as you're going to notice I have a bash guard here, and I do have a 3-speed shifter on the Specialized. So I'm going to take the crank with the biggest gear, and we're going to move this big gear over to the Specialized, and again, hopefully,
yeah,
hopefully
everything fits.
Yeah, so again, this one I think is internal thread and this one's external thread. So we're figuring this out with you guys right now, so this will be our first time trying to do it. Yep. We're gonna see if it works. If it works, yes. If it doesn't, then we failed, and we're gonna be putting it all back together. And we still learn something, so we still take something out of this. But just to reiterate, these are both threaded bottom brackets, but one is an externally externally nutted. I don't know what the proper term is. It's externally nutted. The Specialized will require this tool from Park Tool, BBT9, and the Giant will require this tool right here. Yes.
So it's a little different, but they're both externally threaded. So we're gonna figure that out, and hopefully the bottom bracket sizes are the same. We didn't do any research. We're just like assuming by sight.
Yeah.
But we take that out, and we should be able to put it in here. As you may notice, now we have the Park Tool tool here set up. We have this cranked down to the max. Now hopefully, dang, we need to put the camera down. You need to hold down on it so I can. Go. This is hard. So we had to put the bike on the ground. I'm holding the passenger side pedal down with my weight. Alvin used his superhuman strength to turn that, and it's turning now, and it looks like it's getting easier. So the arm is pulling away from the bottom bracket. Yes, there you go. And I see grease and rust. We will need to relube this thing. Bam! There's the arm.
Right out, so it's easy. All right, so I'm gonna move to the next step, guys.
So as you may notice, we took the non-drive side pedal out, but we put it back on the bottom bracket here so we can at least break the crank on the drive side free, because it's most likely hasn't been taken off in a long time, and we did see some rust. So let's see. It's separating. Yeah.
Now the chain is on, so you guys know that. We didn't take it off, and so
first timers.
We'll figure this out in a second. Oh,
dang! So it's not. So this isn't what I thought it would be. This is completely separate from the spindle, or the spindle on the inside.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't cause us any problems.
All right. But again, first time for us to remove them. Looks pretty good. Obviously, race face.
Woo! That's all. He just wants it because it says race on it.
Do you feel how light these are?
Whatever, dude.
Look at that. Feel that. Wait, look at that. Race face. Look at that.
You know why? It's because it's forged.
Dang, exactly.
So we're at the next stage here where we need to take the bottom bracket out, and we have a tool here, Park Tool BBT32, and we just test fit it so you can see the grime that's on it right now, but it just goes on like that. You get your adjustable wrench right here and you pop that out. Hopefully this cap here will come out, everything will slide out. The drive side, rotate clockwise to loosen. and counterclockwise on the non-drive side.
So it's starting to come off. Pretty simple. It feels like it's all loose. Oh, there's.
So you're holding the bike?
Mm-hmm. Oh, not there.
Dang, crazy holding the bike.
Just pull on it out. There it is.
Oh dang, there you go. There's that dirty bottom bracket there.
Just so you guys know, got a little oil pan. We're just gonna use it to clean some of the parts. Using some good old carb cleaner. So I'll just spray them down. They'll need to be relubed anyway.
All right, so we just discovered, now that we're actually playing with the bikes, we discovered that the Specialized is a little different here. We have, like in the beginning of the video, we said that we have this tool, the BBT9. This end here actually goes there to remove this cap so we can pull this crank arm off, and we also have to release these two Allen bolts on the non-drive side. The drive side doesn't have it, so I'm assuming we work on this side first, pull this side out, and then take this off, and that should just pull the other end out. I'm assuming, but you know.
That's what first timers do.
Yeah, first timers are the best at assuming. So we're gonna get our hands on this now and see if it works out exactly how we're thinking, which it probably won't, but stay tuned. I have a 5mm Allen wrench here. I'm gonna pull off this Allen head screw here.
Oh, okay.
And how do we release this? This just spins. Oh, it just spins off easily.
Yeah. It's just a cap, like you're saying.
That was easy.
Dang, you are not watching that video I showed you earlier.
I don't watch videos, you should know that. I figure it out as I go. There you go.
Show me the video.
Put a little tension here to split the little crank arm, and it just popped right out. And now, as you can see, it should push this back. Okay, so maybe we can just pull that whole arm off right now. Let's just do that. Pull it with the little, there you go, see? There's no grease, dude. We gotta re-lube it. This thing is just dry.
Look at that, guys. All right,
so as you can clearly see, the design is different.
We'll see if this will work.
So now, go ahead. So you're on the drive side, so righty loosey. Down.
There it is.
Dang, all that crud. You see that mud just drop to the ground? Did you see that, guys? Make Alvin wash his bike. Oh jeez, that was so simple. Hey, now I can see the bottom bracket since you're knocking off some of the mud that's on there.
Yeah. See, what Hiro doesn't seem to understand is time is more valuable. So when your bike needs to change the parts, you just take it to the shop and you have them do it.
But where's the fun in that?
No, I'm just saying. It's like you keep saying clean the bike, and see, it's getting clean right now as it's getting worked on.
Oh, that's what you mean by time is valuable, so you just do both things at once.
Yeah.
Make use of your time.
More time for fun.
Kill two birds with one stone.
More time for fun. I think we're ready to kind of test fit the other fittings and see if they'll work, hopefully. All right, guys, so Hiro is in shock on how heavy this bash guard is versus this guy here. So if I still wasn't gonna be using say the big ring, I could just leave this big ring on here and save some weight by not using this guy.
Yeah. So bash guard, protect your chain rings or go faster.
Or if you don't care about the chain rings on this one, just leave it on there and never go into it, and it's still lighter than this bash guard, and use this as like a little bash guard. But yeah, anyway, guys.
Dang, using a chain ring as a bash guard. Ooh, that's baller. So general rule of thumb from what I read is metal to metal, you want to grease up the threads ever so lightly. You don't want to put too much.
We did use some 3-in-1 oil. Has a little twist cap on top, but we were able to put it on the bearings, on the race face bearings. So
and it made it smoother.
Yep.
Just like on our episode of when we did the pulleys on the road bike. And if you guys didn't see that, we'll put that link in the bottom or top right here. We did a little mod where we were able to put a 1132 with a short cage derailleur.
Oh snaps! Look at this, guys.
Yeah, it's exciting. This is actually really cool to know that even though the styles are different, since they thread in, we kind of just got lucky actually. We didn't research the sizes, but they fit. Okay, so that's that.
Again, we're first timers, so we like to take the chances.
Yeah. So, do the same thing for this
on this side. Yep. All right. Gotta go straight, bro. That's not straight. How am I supposed to pedal like that?
You'll figure it out.
Let's go this way.
Straight?
It's.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you're way off.
All right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Yeah, you're putting your whole weight into it, and we're never gonna take it off.
Not gonna lie, but the bike already feels lighter.
This guy. You're funny, dude. It's all in your head.
No, like I lifted it, and like it felt like it was already lighter.
You're just excited. You need to change the seat. Alright, you guys, so we are now on the giant mountain bike using the Shimano crank from the special or the stump jumper. So just like on that one where we well, Alvin is here over lubing. There is a specific lube that you're supposed to, or grease that you're supposed to be using for bikes. Dang, you are just excessive. But white lithium should be fine. If we have any issues, then we'll just take it apart again. But if you're taken to a bike shop and then you take this apart yourself, you're gonna notice it's like a greenish blue grease, not a white lithium grease. But it should get the job done. Now pedal. All right. Woo! All right, we are done.
We are done.
Let's show you the finished product. So we got our specialized Stumpy here with the race face crank. So he was a 2x, now he's a 3x. The bash guard is gone now. Crank is different, and we're gonna eventually get this dialed in so he can use the 3, so he can bomb down hills. He says, yep. Right, Alvin?
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Three gears in the front. Had that big gear so I could just pull.
Yep.
I know a lot of people are like, just get a better bike, but you know.
we don't have money for that right now. We're having fun with what we have, so.
Yeah, so we're making sure that it works and all that good stuff. And of course, Park Tools was really nice.
Very useful for us.
Yeah, for a lot of everything that we were doing. The bike does feel lighter. I know Hiro keeps going, it's in your head, but yeah, how heavy these pieces were on the.
Oh no, I agree that the cranks, this one was way lighter.
Yeah, you could just feel it, and just the gearing also just feels so much better.
Sprockets,
the sprockets, but I still need to replace the center one since we couldn't do that, so maybe we'll do another video of us just doing replacing all these gears. Just the sprockets, replacement. So, but yeah,
maybe a 1x.
Yeah, one is 1x.
He still needs to change this. But let's show you the giant here. The Shimano crank
with the bash guard.
With the bash guard.
It looks good. I'll need new tires. My tires are going bad on this before I let somebody really ride it. You can see it separating there.
Yeah, this bike needs a little overhaul. You know, the grips are doing bad, and you could probably adjust the brakes. Possibly switch it to disc brakes, which this bike is capable of swapping into. So we have some things we want to do to it. We just don't have money for it right now, or time. We got other projects to do and finish. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like.
Smash that like.
Yeah.
Not just hit it, just smash it.
Just smash it.
You gotta do
smash
that
it with the bat.
Smash. Yeah, I know.
But yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned to our next episode.
Next episode, guys.
Woo!